Hi everyone, how are you today? If you have got a demo lesson coming up, you might be nervous. There is a lot of pressure to plan, prepare, and execute everything perfectly. With these steps, you can knock it out of the park. Number 1, arrive early. It's always good to arrive early for an English demo class. That way, you can manage the situation by taking a look at the room, the students, and the equipment you will be working with. If anything doesn't quite fit with what you have prepared, this gives you time to make some adjustments. Number 2, bring materials. Make sure you prepare and bring teaching materials and tools with you. This will show that you have put some effort into your lesson plan, which will look great to the interviewer. These materials will also provide a crutch to lean on if you ever get stuck, whether it's worksheets, flashcards, videos, or games. Have some materials ready. Don't show up empty-handed. Number 3, do your research. Find out as much information as you can about the circumstances under which your demo class will take place. This includes the age group you will be teaching, what their skill level is, how many students will be in the class, how long the class will be. This information may not be offered to you at first, but don't be afraid to ask. Number 4, focus on one central topic. Don't try and do too much in one class. If you do, you will be in danger of looking rushed or disorganized. Instead, focus on one thing and make sure you do it well. Follow a simple structure with one grammar point at the heart of the class. Number 5, be or appear confident. One of the most important things to remember when teaching a demo class is that you have to appear confident. It's normal to be a nervous wreck when teaching your first class, but try not to let it show. Your prospective employers need to know that you can handle a class without getting lost or overwhelmed. Number 6, manage your time well. It's normal to be a nervous wreck when teaching your first class, but try not to let it show. Your prospective employers need to know that you can handle a class without getting lost or overwhelmed. Number 6, manage your time well. Time management is key, so keep an eye on the clock throughout your class. When preparing your lesson, write down the maximum time you can allow to any part of the class. When teaching, stick to the time limits. Number 7, don't lecture. Whatever you do, don't just stand at the front of the class and talk at your students. It will put them, as well as the person observing you, to sleep. Lecturing is the boring and effective way of teaching. Schools want to see that you can be dynamic and entertaining. They want someone who will teach engaging classes that students will love. Besides, anyone can read from a PowerPoint presentation. Number 8, let your personality shine through. What do you have to offer? Whether it's expertise in a certain subject, excellent classroom management skills, or a bubbly, active personality, make sure you project that in your demo class. Perspective don't want to see the same old standard lesson. They could hire almost anyone for that. They want to see something different. Identify some of your strengths and see how you can showcase them in your class. Number 9, have fun with it. Being observed is always uncomfortable, but it's even more unnerving when there is a job at stake. Don't let that worry you. Instead, try to forget about whoever's watching and just have fun. If both you and your students enjoy the class, you are bound to make a great impression. At the end of your demo class, ask for feedback. Ask the interviewer what they thought about you and your teaching methods, and how could you improve yourself. That way, no matter how your lesson went, you will be able to learn from it. This was our video for today, how to make an English demo class. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe us. Thank you so much for watching and for following. Bye!